Today we're going to be working on this Dodge just a bit. What we're doing is an oil change, blah blah blah. Everybody knows how to do an oil change. But something that a lot of people don't know how to do is change your fast fuel filters. Now I have an actual fast fuel system filter here, and I have an off-brand one here that is a lot cheaper than these fast fuel systems. Now these are the dual fast fuel filters that I'm going to put into there, and I'm going to show you guys how to change these. Right over here. I might have an extra step than a lot of yous because of where my filters are located. I basically have to make it so that these things are super clean when I put them all back in there. So first step is to basically unscrew these other ones and clean up the mounting surface. So we have an oil catch underneath us here, and we're just going to unscrew these filters. We're going to drain it out first. That's just a water catch, so we're doing pretty good there. Crack the filter. Oh, alright, that one's cracked. Let's take this one right off. Now these filters don't look super dirty, but I'm going to change them anyway because it's that time of year. I change my filters every 10,000 K I do. Some guys might think that's a little excessive. That's just what I do. Okay, I'm going to have to get my tool to get that off of there. So I got my tool here. Just get this tightened up. Get her spun off. And there. As soon as you break it loose, it's usually all you need. Take my tool, get it out of the way. So there you go. Now this one itself actually does not look as clean as the other one, but still overall they're fairly clean. Next, we're going to come in here with some cleaning solvents, and we're just going to clean up these seals really good. Before you screw on your first filter, and your first filter is the one with the water separator, you're going to want to fill it with diesel, so that way you can prime the pump. So we got some diesel in these Gatorade bottles. I just put it in these Gatorade bottles because they're a little bit easier to handle than a 5 or 10 liter jug here. Fill it right up. Okay, so that one's done. With that filled up, just screw that right into place now. Ever so gently so you don't spill it everywhere. So this one you want to do up tight. So that's the one that primes the pump. Now we have to prime the system. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rotate the key and wait for the fuel to come out of the second filter. And then tighten it down. Just like that. So we're done the oil change now. We've just come inside the truck, and what we're going to do is we're going to prime the system now. As you can see, we turn on the key and we have pressure thanks to us bleeding that secondary filter. Popper neutral. There you go. We've kept pressure this whole time. Now, mine's reading 5 psi right now. That does change on a daily basis. I don't really know what that means, but I now have fuel pressure. And that's all I care about.